What is going on, guys? My name is Glimpse and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some Championship confirmed transfers. So on the screen right now you can see my first player, which is David Stockdale. Now David Stockdale is going to be moving to Birmingham City from Brighton. Brighton obviously getting promoted, not needing the keeper anymore. They brought in Ryan, I think it is, from Valencia, who's a very good keeper. He performed very well in the Confederations against Germany. Bit unlucky to lose 3-2, but it was a very good game if any of you guys watched it. Stockdale last season kept 20 clean sheets, which I believe was the best in the league, but that's mainly due to Brighton's amazing defence. But like I said, he's gone to Birmingham on a free transfer, and I suppose he's probably going to do quite well. So up next we have Harry Maguire. He's not one coming to the Championship, he's one that's going to be leaving. He's currently at Hull City, who have gone down from the Premier League this season, and he is going to be going to Leicester City for a fee reported around £11.65 million. Do you think he's worth it, guys? His reported transfer fee is only around 2 mil, so they appear to have paid a lot for him. They must see something in him, but he's been very solid this season, and I see him doing well at Leicester. Coming up next, we have got the favourite person in this team for me as a Leeds fan. It is, of course, Pontus Jansson. He is magic, and he does wear a magic hat. Jansson got 3 goals and 3 assists in his debut season for Leeds United, pretty much solidifying the defence, and when he was out alongside Kyle Bartley, they really did have a solid season together. Leeds have signed him for £3.49 million. His estimated value is £2.2 million, but I can see that rising if he has another good season like last season. Hopefully we get someone alongside him to go with him, like shore up the Leeds defence, but yeah, it's all good news for him, and he signed from Torino. Next player we've got is Liam Lindsay, signing for Barnsley. Yeah, there's not really much to say about him. He's just a pretty decent player all round. His stats don't look too good on FIFA. I'm not really going to be using him on that, but he should be a decent player for Barnsley. He's only 21, I believe, so there's a very good potential on him. And the transfer fee on that is going to be... I haven't even got it written down, how bad is that? The transfer fee is undisclosed but believed to be around £400,000, which is not too bad at all. Up next we've got Declan Rudd. Declan Rudd used to play for Norwich. He spent last season on loan at Charlton, like you can see there. He made 8 clean sheets last season, which is not bad at all. And he is rumoured to be joining Preston. Well, he is joining Preston for nearly £1 million. He's joining for £966,000. Do you guys think he's worth it? I know he was a solid player at Norwich with them letting go both keepers, so Ruddy and Rudd. Always weird having the 2 names. But yeah, they're letting him go and he's going to Preston. And I wish him all the best. Obviously not when he's playing Leeds, but I wish him all the best. Next player we've got is Heidi Sacco. He had the £60 million release clause last season from Sporting Lisbon, but Leeds have signed him on the permanent after spending last season on loan at Leeds. They've signed him for £1.7 million with his transfer fee being worth about £1.1 million. So Leeds have done a good bit of business there. He's just the kind of player that runs down the wing and crosses it in. He's got 2 goals last season with 4 assists, which is not bad for someone on his debut season, but I'm hoping for more next season. Up next we have, I really can't pronounce his first name, Mateusz Klich. He is the Polish midfielder, Polish international actually, signing for Leeds United from FC Twente. He is costing Leeds £1.45 million. He had a really solid season last season. He got 6 goals with 4 assists in all competitions. And yeah, he is genuinely a Polish international, and I hope he does really well at the club. He is a central midfielder, a holding midfielder, so hopefully he does really well. Up next we have someone again leaving the Championship. We have Will Hughes. Will Hughes has always been a solid player in the Championship, but this is his first time stepping up to the Prem to see if he can perform. He is going to Watford for a fee of, to be believed, around £8 million, 7.958 million, something like that. And yeah, he got 2 goals and 4 assists last season. He really didn't play as well as he usually did, but obviously Watford saw something in him. And let's hope all the best for him at Watford, as long as he's not bothering Leeds. Up next we have a very nice centre-back from Rio Ave. He is believed to be going to Wolves for £2.55 million. And yeah, Wolves always have a habit of signing good Portuguese players, like that Helder Costa guy. He's really, really solid for them, and hopefully this Roderick Miranda guy is just as solid for them. He is born in 1991, so he'll be about 24, 25. And yeah, just another solid player. Up next we have Liam Boyce, former player of Ross County. He is signing for Burton. He was the Scottish Premiership's top goal scorer with 24 goals and 6 assists in all competitions, which again is another really, really solid performance. He has been bought for 485k, which to me seems like a bargain considering he was top goal scorer in that league. But yeah, I can see him really causing defenders some troubles. He again is only about 25, 26 tops. So yeah, he seems like a very, very good signing. Up next we have Joe Garner, who is the former player of Rangers. He has signed for Ipswich. He's signed for close to £1 million, £935,000. Seems like quite a lot for a striker, but if you can perform in the Scottish League, I presume you can perform anywhere else. So yeah, seems alright by him. Up next we have a player I'm very, very annoyed at because Leeds were meant to be signing this guy. He's a really, really quality player. It's Marley Watkins. He has now signed for Norwich on a free transfer. Leeds were rumoured to be signing him, and he got 10 goals with 9 assists last season playing for Barnsley. Sorry. So yeah, I'm really, really annoyed that he hasn't come to Leeds, and that's just with all the messing about with Chilino and Radrizzini or whatever he's called. But yeah, let's hope he doesn't perform next season against us, but he seems like a pretty well-rounded player. Up next we have the biggest Championship leaving player. We have Jordan Pickford. Obviously Sunderland went down last season, so this is his first debut season. Well, it would have been his debut season in the Championship. But yeah, he's an England under-21s keeper. He is utterly amazing, and he's also the world record most expensive goalkeeper from England, who was transferred to Everton for £30 million, which is a lot of money for someone, but they obviously saw the potential in him, and he is a very, very solid player. I wish Everton all the best, because like no one can really replace Tim Howard, can they? And the final one is not going to be on here, but this is the team anyway. He's not actually going to be on here, but it is Josh Hassop, the youngest player to ever make his Manchester United debut, I believe. And he actually scored in his debut. I believe he made it at just 16. I could be completely wrong with that, but he was very, very young making his debut. He scored, and he has gone to Preston North End. Unfortunately, I couldn't put him in the team, because as I will show you guys, he does not have a card, although he is in the database. Hassop. Oh, I can't even spell it. That's awkward. Anyway, he is actually genuinely on the database. He's 55 rated, but he's not actually on the game. Anyway guys, this has been just a quick wrap up of the summer transfers for the Championship. That's another look at the team there. If there's any big transfers that I've missed, be sure to let me know down in the comments, and I'll try and cover them in the next episode. I might do another one in another league. Just depends how well this goes. Hope you've all had a good day guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out.